de lutas e glórias. Vocês se são bem alto, vocês se são bem alto, vocês se são bem alto, se emocione. Vocês se são bem alto, vocês se são bem alto, vocês se são bem alto, se emocione.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Campeonato Brasileiro Serie A. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. We should have a fine game for you today. Well, let's have your thoughts on the home side in this match.
Well, it's not been a disaster because they are in a high position, but they can do so much more. They were hoping for better at the start of the season. With the players that they've got, I think rightfully they were hoping for that. I wonder if things can improve.
Marcio Herrera Lomba has the whistle today, our referee. The game has started. Roca. Here's the opportunity. So they can regroup now and a goal kick. Good movement to get to it. Felipe Gabriel. Could be dangerous. Vitor. They've cut it out. Straight in sharply, read it well, got in there quickly. Referee points for a corner. Well, the corner wasn't defended at all well, but nor was the chance taken well.
No, and they will be relieved because they'd switched off the defenders there.
He will be determined to do a bit better than in his recent games. He is better than those performances have shown, surely he is.
Yeah, and I think the manager, rightfully so, he's given him another chance, but I've seen over the last couple of weeks confidence has been low.
News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Fluminense. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Attacking well here. Catching practice for the goalkeeper. Felipe Gabriel. Lucas Barrios. Egidio. Lucas Barrios. Could be a goal. What a chance! The opposition back off, they could be in trouble. The ball gets to here. Vitor. That's been judged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough. Just 1 point point. 1 draw and 4 defeats in their last 5 league games. That's the visitors.
Confidence cannot be very high at all in the away camp, and whether we will see a change in attitude at there, I'm not quite so sure.
Egidio. Real concern for the defender, just happy to get it away. Nervous, really. What a chance here. Got to be. Very good defending to get in the way of that shot. And that'll be a corner. And he's headed it goalwards. On to the attack now. Now they're going to launch a counter-attack. His approach and got the ball. Alione. What they've done in the last 5 league games, 4 wins and a draw, 13 points. That's good. Very good.
You'd take that all day long, wouldn't you? And they'll be hoping for more of the same here.
On the attack here. Good strong tackle. Felipe Gabriel. Great opportunity. Good reflexes by the goalkeeper. Powerful effort. Corner. Oh, his nerves were jangling then, that defensive player. Here's the shot. Oh, he's totally done the defender. But he's going to shoot! Attack, got a bit of menace to it. Oh, he's kept it out. Good defending. Opposition. The referee intervenes now. Marcio Herrera Lomba. Roca. Alan, what do you think about his form recently?
Been struggling, hasn't he? It's not the kind of form that we've become accustomed to with this lad. I don't know what's going on.
Forward with some danger. Here's the opportunity. Oh, he's reached it, but I don't know how. That's going to be a corner. And he heads it for goal. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Well, there's nothing like goal scoring. We haven't seen any goal scoring, but what we have seen is the next best thing. Chances galore.
Well, the only consolation from the striker's point of view is to hope that they keep on coming their way.
Well, we're going to have a change now, and the manager trying something different in the hopes of getting his team in front. Attacking well here. Alione. too near to the keeper. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Fluminense. 50 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Promising build-up until that challenge. Roca. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Good position, they've worked this attack very well. And he's got the ball well found. Oh, the referee's given the penalty. Well, it could be. Decisions like this will decide the game. We're going to see a tactical substitution here, I'm sure, to try and turn this draw into a win. And he scores from the spot. For a striker, it's not quite a gimme, but it's certainly one that he wanted to take.
Yeah, a bit of pressure on that, but he didn't show it. Very coolly taken.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. And in the news, because speculation about him finishing his career.
Only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. But, you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
Cavalier. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Well, in the referee's mind, there was an advantage, but not enough of one, so it's going to be the free kick. Very quickly taken, the free kick. He's got to score! Could it be? Quickly takes the shot, and it's a goal, and they are level. That was a truly fabulous goal.
Well, do you know what? I think the keeper should have held that, and the fact that he's fumbled it has cost his team dear.
Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Felipe Gabriel. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble. And the ball gets to here. Lucas. And back it goes to the goalkeeper. And the opponents come in strongly. Roca. Lucas Barrios. The defenders just managed to deal with that. Stretching there, the defender. But he has cleared. Stop the attack, that. Grante. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that the battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
Looking good, this move. Cross coming in now. Really knocked away by the goalkeeper's punch. Felipe Gabriel. That's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Advantage played, we love to see it.
It's good that the referee can pull the play back without infringing the laws here. Left it as long as he could, no advantage.
Well, they're going for the win, aren't they? And this match has been so tight with this change. Attacking third.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee, he's been trying it out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
And Jeff right up to the minute, as always.
And it goes for goal. Well, they've got a corner. They're pretty late in the game now. It could be a winning moment, this. For goal, and that was a shot at goal following the corner. It's just away from the target.
Oh, if they keep on. Doing that, you'd have to fancy them to knock sooner or later. Well, the opposition will be warned about that. They won't be able to get away with that again. Pity for them, they couldn't score.
Well, he's bringing on an extra striker here to try and turn this level game into a victory.
I looked at his bench beforehand and it was always top-heavy with his strikers, so he's got to use the talent.
Referee certainly not flagging in his application of the law. Free kick. Here we are, look at the clock, 5 minutes left, and it's still game on, they're still level. We're all square still, with the clock ticking on. A goal now, and one of these teams will win.
News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for the home team. 2 minutes remain. 2-0.
Cheers, Alan.
Ease the pressure. Grante. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time. Rafael Marquez. Calione. Gonna cross it. The play has been picked out perfectly. He's gone behind for a corner. This could yet be a decisive moment, so late on. Corner again. Well, that's good defensive positioning, really, from the defenders to deal with the cross. Gloves. That is the final whistle. It is a draw for all that territorial advantage for one of the teams.
Yeah, I mean, they got the ball in the opposing...
to EA Sports live coverage of the Brazilian Serie A. Today it's Ponte Preta against Palmeiras. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. We should have a fine game for you today. What about the away team today, Alan?
The manager's got a big job on his hands here, a big job to lift this group of players who look a little low in morale. They all thought they'd be fighting for the title, but, well, they're out the race at the moment.
He's enduring a sticky spell at the moment, but they're asking him to play his way through it, Alan.
I'm surprised at that. I really thought that the manager would give him a little rest to watch on from the sidelines, but no.
Guilherme Santoso is the ref. Referee starts the match and the kick-off. Can he score? Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? And the defending not really up to scratch.
No, that'll give the striker a lot of encouragement.
Home team have only taken 1 point from their last 5 league matches.
Plenty wrong with their performances, and got to turn the corner quickly.
News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. And in goes the cross. Cavallo. Got an away team that have come here in very good fettle. 11 points from the last 5 league games.
Yeah, they've got a good spirit about them, and they've certainly got character in this side.
He's in here. Here's the cross. Top save. Egidio. Egidio. Rafael Marquez. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball just runs straight out over the touchline. We've got a home team today that are on a poor run, 4 consecutive defeats.
Yeah, and, that's cost them, hasn't it? And they need that run to end pretty soon, starting today.
The opposition back off, they could be in trouble. The ball gets to here. What a chance here. Very good save. He wants to keep the attack going, he should be looking to the right. Oh, and that's a fantastic goal. Well, that's the first goal of the game, it's 1-0. The away team come here having drawn their last 2 games, which shows a competitive streak, but maybe not quite the winning mentality that they need.
No, but you wonder whether a draw here would be satisfactory, whether they take that now.
The defenders just managed to deal with that. Alexandra. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Lucas. Rafael Marquez. And the cross is in. Alexandro! Still in play here. Back into play off the crossbar. Roca. Egidio.
Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done.
Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. And it will go into the middle now. Onto the attack now. Oh, in goes the cross. Here's a chance to get across him. It's a brilliant opening.
Well, the ref wanted to keep the game going, but you could see there was no advantage to the team who had the player fouled.
And they've lost possession. The defender dealt with it. Oh, puffing at his cheeks there, he was worried. Not easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need to play with a bright mind, and he's done that, this player.
Referee's going to make his point now, Guillermo Santoso.
He's going to get yellow here, Alan.
Yeah, I think so. None of us were expecting anything but that.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. Could be a goal. Well, it is a free kick, and they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper. That was an easy decision for the ref.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
I think the referee's going to produce the card here. It's only a yellow one, but it was a bit reckless.
Yeah, I think so. He's walked away. He's having no complaints. The player, he accepts it.
No chance with that one. Too high all the way. As for the away team, a couple of really significant absentees.
Yeah, one or two players that the manager would ideally want in his side. But this is football, Martin, in the modern day. You get these injuries.
Way to win the ball back.
Easy decision, free kick.
He's been shown a yellow card.
Yeah, and I think that was a simple one actually for the ref. He was right on top of it.
Good control here, quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. That will be a free kick. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Yeah, he might have done a bit more damage to his opponent, and seems to have been the case.
Chance for him. Oh, good effort, very close. Vito. Comes in with a tackle. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Easy on the eye this first half with two teams trying to go about it the right way, and certainly in terms of efforts at goal, they are very, very close, aren't they?
Yeah, no shortage of action in the penalty areas, but which set of strikers they want?
Change of ends, and the second half is underway. Alione. Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. Tackle here. That's a good run off the ball. The interceptor has got the ball here. Rafael Marquez. That's a very crisp challenge there. Well, they're in a good position here. The defenders just managed to deal with that. And it's out of play. The defender forced that error. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Fluminense. 55 minutes played. 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for the home team. 60 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Elto. In quickly. Free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that. Something from the training ground maybe at the free kick. Quick thinking there at the free kick. It's not a very good try, but it at least shows the right attitude here. Some options on the bench for the home team. He's in here. Got to be. Good stop by the goalkeeper. He's held on to the ball as well. And it's back to him again. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Not easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need a player with a bright mind, and he's done that, this player. Attacking now. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. João Vitor. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. We've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. So when you're looking for somebody to pick out the hole, create the pass, create the goal.
On the attack here. Well, it's not the best effort, but at least it was an attempt. The substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. Lucas. He read it, cut it out. He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. João Vitor. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Rafael Marquez. Great chance. Could it be? It's missed, the chance. Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. Alione. Rafael Marquez. Roca. He's got space. Here's the cross. Here's the cross. Alexandro! Full on the frame of the goal. Oh! There's still a chance after the save.
elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Sao Paulo West. 6 minutes remain. 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Oh, he put his hand out there, and that's now going to put his team in trouble.
I think he could have done a lot better. He's got to react a bit quicker than that.
Free kick taken. Well, that could be something we'll be talking about at the end of the game, which will be pretty soon. Real opportunity.
Yeah, just when you need a cool, composed head. Couldn't provide it. I think he had a lack of concentration. That was his undoing there.
Alione. Four more minutes. Roca. Rafael Marquez. Elton. Possibly booking this. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
João Vitor. Elton. Wellington Paulista. Well, this could be the last attack for them. And that's it. There goes the final whistle. And the final score is 1-0.
Well, they have won it. No wonder they're going to the defenders to say, brilliant, well played, lads.
Well, it's nice to see, isn't it? Because so often the strikers get...
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Liga do Brasil. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler here, along with the former Arsenal and England striker, Alan Smith.
Yeah, you come into ground some days and you do get that buzz of excitement, and I've got it here today, Martin. Looking forward to it.
Alan, give us the benefit of your insight on the home side.
Well, they didn't start the season well, and they just haven't been able to kick on. There's just been a lack of edge to their play, and it's getting to the stage now where they're going to start to lose hope and belief, and if that happens, they might just slip down.
Our referee is Wilson Guilherme Santos. Kicked off.
well here. Got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Felipe Gabriel. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Cleared by the keeper. Felipe Gabriel. Attacking now. There's a chance! Oh! That's a great effort to score from that distance, although it was into an empty net. I don't think the... the scorer will ever have thought that he was going to get a goal quite like this one. Couldn't really believe his luck.
No, and the keeper's going to get some stick in that dressing room afterwards because, well, where on earth was he?
It's back, it's their ball again. For a good intercepting play. On to the attack now. Rafael Marquez. Leone. Oh, in goes the cross.
Oh, well, it wasn't such a good cross after all.
Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. And it's a headed effort at goal. Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. Well, that is delightfully taken.
Well, they've got power, they've got height, and when the corner's that accurate, only one end result.
And it's 2-0 here. Manager of the visiting team is a bit worried. 4 points from the last 5 games.
Yeah, it's been less than spectacular, and he's under some pressure. I've seen him get some stick from the fans and in the papers, and he'll need to see a change of fortune quickly.
They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Aroca.
1 or 2 options for the player in possession now.
Felipe Gabriel. Rafael Marquez. Got the tackle in. Aroca. Felipe Gabriel. And that cross knocked away by the defender. And a quick return pass. Silvinho.
That's a real tussle for the ball there.
Lucas. These could be decent times for the home team. 11 points from their last 5 league games.
It's not bad at all, is it, when you consider the opponents that they've faced? They'll be pleased with that.
He wants it back from his teammate, and there it is, it's come back. Egidio. Rafael Marquez.
And it'll go into the middle now.
Struck it on the volley, and the block there. He's reached it, and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant. And have it back. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Rafael Marquez. Good movement to get to it. chance. And in goes the cross. He's got a player there, he's found him well. And he's wide, just wide with the header.
Well, his movement's so good, and the header was a powerful one, but couldn't quite get the angle on it.
The home team manager's got a couple of difficulties to deal with, significant absentees today, but many of the regulars are there.
Yeah, I mean, that's just something that happens during the course of a season, and I think they'll be fine.
Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Silvinho. Not easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need a player with a bright mind, and he's done that, this player. That's a corner. In a goal. Well, he's a goal. Well, that's what the corner's designed to do. Just couldn't finish it off.
Yeah, I just wonder whether they can get away with that corner kick routine again. Nothing wrong with the delivery there, right on the spot, and a narrow miss.
Rafael Marquez. You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside. Felipe Gabriel. Well, that's half-time. 2-0. Score at the halfway mark.
So we reach half-time with the score 2-0. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back here with your commentary team for the second half.
Team's all set, and we're ready for the start of the second period.
The diagonal pass switches the play. Felipe Gabriel, and the cross comes in now. Here's the chance. Well, what a flamboyant effort. He's missed, but only just.
You're only going to get it fractionally wrong, and you will miss by a distance, but full marks for trying it.
Whistle goes for handball.
Yeah, and the arm was away from his side, so in those circumstances, yeah, definitely an offence.
Decent cross, but no one really attacking it for his team. Defender can deal with it. Felipe Gabriel. It's going to be a goal, surely. In with the chance. Well, the message from the coach is do not sit back. Keep doing what you've been doing well to be leading in the game. Silvinho. Lucas. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. He's trying to back heel again, and it's worked. Felipe Gabriel. Good, strong challenge. And past him. Certainly not a goalkeeper on top of his game, but fortunately for his team, he was on top of the ball then.
Yeah, and that'll give him some much-needed confidence.
Advantage played, we love to see it. Out for
Pace is about to be introduced here. Aroca. Felipe Gabriel. Tries out to play off the player. And a corner given by the referee. Not the best corner in these circumstances. Nice back heel then. Lucas. Felipe Gabriel. Taken on the full. More goals on the agenda for the team that still has the lead. He will be determined to do a bit better than in his recent games. He is better than those performances have shown, surely he is.
Yeah, and I think the manager, rightfully so, he's given him another chance, but I've seen over the last couple of weeks confidence has been low.
Gone out over the touchline, that will be a throw to the opposition. Carvalho. On the move here is a teammate of his. He's got good support from a teammate, good movement. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, not a good one. Lucas. Felipe Gabriel can have it back. Aroca.
Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding.
Felipe Gabriel.
He's got to score. Got to be. Not settling for what they've got here, even though they're in the lead.
Given the handball, and this is really within shooting distance.
Oh, a bit of a stupid one, that. I don't know whether it was intentional. It looked that way, actually.
And it's a heading chance now.
It's goal with a brilliant header. What an enjoyable goal to watch. It must have been great to participate in.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous.
Well, it was the anticipation as well, wasn't it? Just to get in front of his man.
Well, now it's 2-1. They've got the cross. That cross has gone straight to the goalkeeper. Poor, really. Egidio. The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. Egidio. In a goal. Oh! He is stronger on the other side. That chance maybe fortunately for the defenders. To his weaker side.
Yeah, and you could tell, couldn't you? Really poor effort. If it was on the other side, definite goal. Well, it's one thing missing, but he has missed by a distance. Head in hands, you can see why.
He read it and cut it out. Is still intact, but only just. The fans a mixture of nervousness and support.
Well, it's on a knife edge, this. I wouldn't like to call which way it's going to go.
It's one back. Could be dangerous. They feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. It's not been a wasted ball from this fella today. On target with his pass again. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Aroca. His team now can move away from their defensive areas. Well, he's entitled to do that, Alan, isn't he? Let the play go on.
Good refereeing in your book? He's come back and booked him now.
Yeah, well, I think so. You always want to see a ref play advantage. He did that, but I think he had to punish the player.
That's poor at the throw. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. Still a chance after that save. Whistle's gone for the last time today. Well, it has been much more of a match than we expected at the start because the underdogs have performed so proudly.
Yeah, they have. They gave them a real run for the money. And
Hello and welcome to this broadcast of the Liga do Brazil. Today it's Cruzeiro against Palmeiras. The floodlights beaming down from the night sky. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, welcoming you to this big game today. I'll give us your insight onto the away team today, strengths and weaknesses.
well, in good, solid form for this side over the last few games, so it goes without saying they will want to continue that here.
The referee is Wilson Guilherme Santos. So here we go. Izano can have it back. Bruno Rodrigo. It's over the slide tackle, and he's still going. Fabricio. Straight in sharply, read it well, got in there quickly. Here's the cross. The defender has dealt with the cross well. Bruno Rodrigo. Must be easy to manage this team, just send them out, same players, same attitude, and hopefully for him the same result.
Yeah, I think you'd be fairly confident, wouldn't you? And he would be fairly happy and feeling comfortable out there today, looking at his team. They're playing really well.
Good position, they've worked this attack very well to quite a dangerous position now. Decent cross, but even better defending. Marcos Vinicius. Izano. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the visitors. 12 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan.
be.
And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Elsewhere, there's been a sending off. Let's hear from Alan McInally.
It's a red card for the visitors. They're down to 10 men. 18 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Here's a chance to attack. In quickly. No reason to stop the game for the referee then, and he's read the play well. Tackle is strong. Lucas Barrios. Into the attacking third. Oh, he's totally done the defender. It's a chance! Nimble footwork from the player there as the opponent came in on the slide. That has gone out of play with the deflection.
Cards out here from the referee after going back to the earlier incident.
Yeah, good play from the ref. He gave that move a chance to develop, but it came to an end, and I think he had to book him.
Well, they've only got 3 points, the home team, from their last 5 league games.
Yeah, it's a meagre return, and it might cost them come the end of this season, and a chance here, though, to put things right.
And here's Roberto. Carvalho. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? Referee doing everything possible to keep this game flowing. Free kick awarded in the end, despite the referee trying to play the advantage. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball just runs straight out over the touchline, and that's headed away for a throw. Pisano. Well, they've lost the ball. Easy decision, free kick.
Well, discipline's got to be enforced after a challenge like that. It's daft, isn't it? Daft, and he's off.
Oh, without doubt, he's let his teammates down there big time.
Cross from that side, and the defender read it well, to be fair.
Good skill. You look at the defender, not good enough.
No doubt about that, goal kick.
Well, it's a tough place to visit this, but the away team today come here in good heart, Alan. They've won their last 2 games.
They should be in good heart. As you say, it won't be easy, but they're in impressive form.
Aroca. Just that little surge forward from Lucas Barrios. Goal kick here. We put it in quickly. The defender dealt with it. Fabricio. That's a good tackle. Lucas Barrios. We'll need the referee now to sort this out. Wilson Geramasans is the man in charge, remember. Pisano. opportunity here. Well, they've got the corner now to try and get themselves level. Disappointing for them, that corner. And here's an opportunity. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, it is the referee who's made the headlines, but for me, Alan, he was absolutely right to do what he did to show that red card.
Yeah, when he was coming off the player, his manager really had a go at him, and you can see why, because all was going well up until that point.
So we reach half-time with the score 1-0. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then...
And we've got another 45 minutes to go, and set your watches, off we go. Say Roberto. Lucas Barrios. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Not such a good cross, I'm afraid. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Looked a bit panicky from the defender. Well, that's what he was there to do, just round it all off and knock it in the net.
Yeah, I think he thought he'd scored before the ball even came to him. He took it for granted.
Oh, the strikers stopped there as they broke away. Good defending. Good vision to be able to switch the play there. And the cross is in. The cross has reached his teammate. Aroca. Cavalier. His decision. And it's going to be 2 changes now. And the player working hard to stay in possession. Defender, and he shoots over the bar, and the chance is gone. He's enduring a sticky spell at the moment, but they're asking him to play his way through it, Alan.
I'm surprised at that. I really thought that the manager would give him a little rest to watch on from the sidelines, but no.
Bruno Rodrigo. Shot's off. Good chance, wasn't it?
It just sums up his form. He's really been in a shocking spell when he can't do anything right, and he couldn't there either with that miss-hit shot.
I've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Pisano. Attacking now. Crisp defending there. Play building up nicely now, and the cross coming in. Promise, actually, has just petered a great opportunity, and the shot's up, and it's a block away by the defender. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
It was a nasty roll of the ankle. He went right over on it, but he has carried on, so I think he's unlikely to come off.
Thanks very much, Jeff. His nerves were jangling then, that defensive player. It wasn't the goalkeeper, it was one of his teammates that blocked the shot. Just that little surge forward from Lucas Barrios. And the cross comes in now. Possibly booking this. These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Another wonderful display of skill and stamina, Alan.
Well, that's his biggest asset, isn't it? His attitude has always been top-notch.
He read it, cut it out. Pisano. Bruno Rodrigo. You can see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Him well. The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. Roca. Romero. Patricio. What a chance here. He tried to chip the keeper.
Well, that should do him an awful lot of good, Martin, because he's been in poor form.
Great character amongst the players in this team. Just never right. Get them off.
No, they're a nightmare to play against because they never know when they're beat.
Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1.
That's across the field to try and switch the play. And he's got his block in, and the cross doesn't get into the middle.
Patricio. Good challenge. Roca. To it. That's a foul. It's going to be a free kick here.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Well, that was the opportunity. Don't like to be too critical, but really poor effort.
Yeah, he just got to keep his head down and keep his body shape. He didn't do that.
That was a decent try from the free kick, Alan.
Do you know what? He's so good at these. I expected him to score there.
That's a real tussle for the ball.
Romero.
Final whistle from the referee, and nothing between these two teams.
Well, in the end, as close as the score.
good times are just around the corner because it's the Good Times Classic and Palmeiras face Santos. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, the most iconic football country in the world is Brazil. I don't think anyone around the globe would dispute that. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. We've got Brazilian League action for you today.
Yeah, delighted to be here, looking forward to some fantastic football.
Well, this player has been out of touch, but he's going to start the game.
Well, he is, and the manager's sticking with him, hoping that he'll come out the other end of this poor run of form. Two teams featuring in the classier section of the table, Martin, high up, and no surprise that they're there for me. They've got some good players in both camps, and looking forward to a really close contest here.
Alfonso Secretario is the referee in charge of today's game.
This is always the great moment. The ball's on the centre spot and we're all ready to go.
Oh, what a vital stop. It's a chance. Could it be? Plenty of power in the shot, plenty of strength from the goalkeeper.
It's a corner.
Well, they'll be hoping to do better with their corners, really. That wasn't very good. And the player working hard to stay in possession. And the cross coming in. Alexandro! Great header, great goal! What a strike that is!
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
The timing was great, and the bravery to get ahead of his man.
There was some header.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. They've cut it out. Victor Ferraz. Alione. Alexandro. Good play from the referee. It's good that the referee can pull the play back without infringing the laws here. Left it as long as he could, no advantage. Alexandro. He's beaten his man. Possession given away once more.
Well, the away team, it's always tougher for the away team, and they come here with just 5 points from their last 5 league games.
Yeah, it's been a little bit drab from their point of view. Not much excitement in their game at the moment.
News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Curitiba South.
Here's the shot. Good chance, and he's missed the target. Leandrinho. Here's a chance to attack. And the shot's on.
Corner for Santos. We're behind at the moment.
And in comes the header, and the goalkeeper gets to it and keeps hold of the ball. Paulinho, the slide tackle, very successfully done.
Just checking back, as we tend to do, Alan, over the last 5 league games. The home team, 9 points.
Disastrous by any means, but there are aspects of the game I think that they would need to improve upon to get that better.
Roca. They're trying to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Ferraz. Aroca. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Well, the teammates making a run into space. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Recife West. 27 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. It's going to be a goal, surely. And hits it.
Threw himself in front of the shot. Good block.
Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here.
Not the best corner in these circumstances.
Player gets in the way, made a great block. Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him.
That's going to be a free kick. That was an easy decision for the ref.
Yeah, he might have done a bit more damage to his opponent than seems to have been the case.
Rafael Marquez. He's in at goal. Here's the chance. Not a decisive save. Good, strong challenge.
Defender read the cross well and got to it. Rodriguez. Alexandra.
Close range shot. Could it be? Well hit and well saved. And it leads to this shot.
Just as well someone got in the way of that.
With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Well, that is a waste of a corner. Return pass. They've wasted possession. Keeper's got good distance with that kick. Couldn't keep it down.
It was the away team. A little dip in form, 2 defeats in a row.
Well, it's kind of one that you can endure during the course of a season, but you just want to make sure it doesn't go on for too long.
Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball just runs straight out over the touchline. Aroca. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the visitors. 44 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. But he read it, cut it out. Oh, he might be needed again, the goalkeeper. Alexandra. Rodriguez. Leandrinho. Alione. Chance from the pass. Surely he's going to score here.
So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's a real icebreaker, isn't it, for a team to score an early goal. And they've got one here, and certainly looked much warmer in their performance since then.
Yeah, and I thought they needed.
So the referee's happy, and the second half gets underway. Elsewhere, there's been a sending off. Let's hear from Alan McInally.
It's a red card for the visitors. They're down to 10 men. 47 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Here's the opportunity. And the cross comes in now.
Wasn't possibilities with that good pass. Leandrinho. He's got space. And this should be it. Oh, it's a battle of will and skill here, and it's won by the goalkeeper.
Well, you'd fancied the striker in that situation, but the keeper, what a stop.
Well, the corner was a chance, but it hasn't led to anything at all. Came in with a challenge.
The home team manager's got a couple of difficulties to deal with, significant absentees today, but many of the regulars are there.
Yeah, I mean, that's just something that happens during the course of a season, and I think they'll be fine.
And now can he score?
Well, he's gone for power and turned up the heat too much.
It's going to be a double substitution. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 57 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Free kick coming up.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Good save by the goalkeeper, and he makes sure he keeps the ball. It's a very crisp challenge there.
Here's the cross. Alexandro! And he's wide, just wide, with the header.
Well, his movement's so good, and the header was a powerful one, but couldn't quite get the angle on it.
For a difficult away game like this, the away team are handicapped because a couple of significant members of their side are suspended.
Yeah, and it might just change their attitude. I think they'll be a little less adventurous than they might have been.
And one of his teammates is giving him an option by running into space. Alexandro.
Confident and quality on the ball. To reach for it, slid into the tackle. Aroca.
Now with Ricardo Oliveira.
Alione. Chance with no goalkeeper, and he's done well to get it in from that range.
Well, looking at the replays, the keeper's hardly ever in shot. He's so far away from his base, and the scorer couldn't have had a simpler task.
That's right. Not many times you get a completely open goal like that, but this was one of them.
Well, that has made it 2-0.
Alexandra. Well, he's demanding the ball back again, Alan.
Oh, he's had a really good game today. Seen plenty of the ball and used it really well.
Leandrinho. This is the chance.
He's cut out the... Oh! In the end, it was the connection with the shot that ruined the shot.
Yeah, I mean, so often you see a badly hit ball go in because it outwits the keeper, but not on this occasion.
Cut it out, and he's cut out the danger. No mistake about that. Aroca.
And that little deflection has sent the ball over the touchline,
And the ball's gone out for a corner. And here's the header. That's a wonderful pass. And here's the shot. Still a chance after that save. Marquez. Not going to get up quickly here, and that's unlike him. Maybe injured. Now with Ricardo Oliveira.
We might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
And Jeff right up to the minute, as always.
What a chance!
And the shot's called the goalkeeper into action here. He's done well.
We're down now to the last 6 minutes. Here's the opportunity. Here comes the cross. That's good defensive play from the cross. Leandrinho. Rodriguez. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Alexandra. He'll get some help from this player making a run. 2 more minutes to play of added time. Could it be? Well, the practice worked for the corner routine until it came to putting the ball in the net.
Yeah, almost looked the easiest part there, but poorly executed, took his eye off the ball.
They do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. Carvalho. There we are, the final whistle has gone here. The referee's called a halt at 2-0. Can't get much better than this really, Alan, to win and keep a clean sheet.